Would you agree that maybe like the key position battles here in camp are going to be corner and maybe defensive tackle? Is there somewhere else that you would go if I gave you an option?
Yeah, defensive tackle one is a monster, especially
Yeah.
adding Ballard to that mix. And
Yeah.
it's really interesting because, like, they went out and they got Vernon Broughton. I don't think anyone's talking really about Jonah Williams, but he was getting starter snaps during minicamp. That's another guy they brought in. Then they bring in Ballard. Like, it kind of feels like they're remaking that position, and Colin Saunders and Nathan Shepard are, like, significantly on notice. At least, from my point of view, that's how it looks. We know Brzez's going to be in that mix, so they've brought in three. Like, one of those guys I would probably guess like doesn't make the team. Like, so I think that's a really good battle right there. I think wide receiver 3, 4, 5, like those are all pretty good battles. I think Cooks probably has 3 wrapped up, but Kevin Austin Jr. is a guy that I've liked quite a bit. Mason Tipton always practices well. Maybe he puts it together. There's a good battle there. Running back's a really good one behind Alvin. I don't know that we have any idea who that's going to be. And I think safety's kind of interesting too. I had written off Jordan Howden a little bit just based on the usage last year. And then we go out to OTA's minicamp and he's the starting safety alongside Justin Reed. So, that one's going to be really interesting too. But you mentioned corner. I think Quincy Riley, and Ike Yadam is one of the more interesting things. And I think that carries long-term implications too. If Quincy Riley's any good, like maybe you got a starter there. So, yeah, I mean, I think there's like a lot of competition. The punter battle too, like that's way down the list. But they bring in Burnup, and he was one of the better punters. And I think there's one at kicker too, Charlie Smith, the guy from Ireland. We've seen him hit like 72-yard field goals in practice, and kind of the trajectory last year. It was the first time he ever played football in his life, and like the ball would kind of come off funny and like curve, and we go out there this year and like these things are straight darts, and they got that Cole's kicking camp going on right now, and there's all these NFL kickers out there. And I heard like on day one he won the field goal competition against like legitimate NFL starters. So I think that's a good battle too.
All right, Nick, we had earlier in the show, we had Will Clapp on, kind of talking, kind of recapping like his time back in New Orleans and kind of off season and what they've been doing. And we were asking like some pointed questions about OTAs and minicamp, and he referred to it as golf season. So like they said, the guys are playing a lot of golf. So what's where do they go? Like, what's their golf courses of choice in the New Orleans area? I'm sure they got to get there kind of quick and come back. What are we doing? We're playing TPC? Where are they headed?
You are asking absolutely the worst person.
It's like asking me that question.
Golly, but I'm sure they're talking about it, like in the locker room after practices. Like, hey man, meet me here. Nothing.
So 2 things. One, I've never played golf in my life. I've never asked a golf question in my life, except to Jake Hainer, who I've been told that he is a more talented natural golfer than he is at anything else he does in his life. And people that have seen him golf swear that he has a legitimate future in the PGA if he ever wants to go that direction. I've talked to him about that. Like it way down the road, I think it's something that he would actually consider. Like I've seen videos of like hole-in-ones that he's gotten before. Like I think he's like a legitimate good golfer, but like as far as golf tips or whatever, like no, I have no idea.
Come on, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Can you please just ask Jake about it? Maybe he can come on this show and talk about it.
I mean, I don't know. Modeling might be something else for Hainer too.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Sounds like they have a good relationship going.
Pictures. I don't know. Last year he looked like Joey Lawrence in his little photo shoot that he did out there. Hey, speaking of like photo shoots and modeling, Alondra sent us this right when you were coming on. The Saints just released another brand new uniform. It looks like black helmets, the one that they've worn over the last couple of years, gold jerseys, and black pants. So the Saints get another uniform combo.
Let me I have not seen this, so I got to see it.
Okay.
We knew something about the Saints.
We knew something about the Saints that Nick Underhill did not.
News
First
Nick.
time that's ever happened. Well done. Well done, Alondra.
Slacker.
Golf and fashion, man. Like I'm not up on this. Like you guys got the edge on me on this. All right, I'm looking at it. I like it.
Okay.
My first reaction is a little
I hate that black helmet still. Like I don't like the thick the thick mohawk thing going down the middle. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
The golds don't match.
They never do.
Like, I don't understand why they can't figure this out. Like, this is
Yeah.
it's not bad. I don't love it though.
Yeah, it's like you go to Lowe's and you put it under the little microscope and it like tells you the color match, and you get the paint from the sample that you bring in. Just put the gold under the color match.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Like, you only got to take in like a flake too. Like, you don't need to take in the whole stick, or like just get a little piece, and take it in, and they got you.
I do know from my experience with the Raiders and the Saints, I do know golds and silver, like anything shiny, is hard to match from two different materials.
Sure.
And you can obviously see this, but like I'm looking at Brandon Cook's picture there.
That's now Demario
like,
Davis. We switched.
Well, I know a second ago, but like the single white skinny wristband was a choice for the modeling picture. That's the first thing that popped out to me.
Yeah,
Is like,
it's not good.
I don't know if that works. Maybe not have the white T-shirt underneath either.
Yeah, it's true. The sleeves hanging out the jersey. Yeah.
That's a nasty look.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think he's a little bit
Like,
more swaggy than that too.
Yeah.
It's like khaki and gold though. Like, it's not even close. Like, maybe you don't try to get it close so that it's just clear that you weren't trying to match it. I don't know.
True.
Dockers khaki.
All right, we'll continue to break it down. We broke news to Nick. That feels like a big win for OTB today. Nick, you're the man. We appreciate it every single week. Look forward to it. Every Tuesday, certainly here during training camp. And like I said, the 30th, so a little bit over a week today. I look forward to seeing you down there in New Orleans for camp.
All right, man. I'll see you down here.